The silence that followed two separate wellness checks earlier this week ultimately gave way to a tragic discovery that has shattered a family and left a community reeling. The deaths of 51-year-old Jennifer McCarther and 51-year-old Sterling Jordan near South 14th and Sumner Streets serve as a stark and painful reminder of the hidden dangers of violence that can often lurk beneath the surface of everyday life. While the investigation by the Lincoln Police Department, LPD, is ongoing, the details shared by LPD Chief Mitch Morrow paint a devastating picture: one life seemingly stolen by a senseless act, leaving behind a legacy of grief for those who loved Jennifer. The tragic events unfolded over 2 days, starting with a simple concern that escalated into an emergency. The LPD first received a call for service shortly after 4 p.m. on Thursday when Sterling Jordan failed to show up for work. Officers responded to the home, but without an immediate answer at the door, the urgency to force entry was not yet established. As Chief Morrow explained, at that point, we had not developed urgency to make entry into the home. However, when a second call for service arrived at 10:45 a.m. on Friday morning, the situation had shifted. Officers determined there was an urgent need to go inside the home to ensure the safety of both occupants. The scene they encountered was heartbreaking. Both Jennifer McCarther and Sterling Jordan were found dead on the floor of a bedroom. As police processed the scene, the initial findings tragically pointed toward a clear sequence of violence. LPD Chief Mitch Morrow confirmed that Jennifer McCarther had sustained multiple gunshot wounds, while Sterling Jordan had a single gunshot wound to the head. While autopsies will confirm the final details regarding the time, manner, and cause of death, the evidence strongly suggests a murder-suicide. This determination, while offering a framework for the event, does nothing to lessen the sting of the loss, especially the loss of Jennifer McCarther. Chief Morrow's words reflected the deep sorrow and frustration shared by the community and the law enforcement personnel involved. It is heartbreaking, and at the same time it is infuriating to know that her life was stolen by a senseless act of violence. The pain her family now has to carry is both unimaginable and absolutely unacceptable. In the aftermath of violence, statistics and police reports can often overshadow the humanity of the person lost. But Jennifer McCarther was not a statistic. She was a vibrant center of her family, a woman whose absence will now leave gaping holes in the lives of many. The tragic passing of Jennifer McCarther has cast a long and painful shadow over those who loved her, serving as a stark, heart-wrenching reminder of the silent epidemic of domestic violence that plagues our communities. Jennifer was more than a name in a headline. She was a daughter, a friend, and a life rich with potential prematurely extinguished. Her loss is not simply a personal tragedy for her family, but a profound and shared societal failure. To reflect on her death compels us to look beyond immediate grief toward the insidious nature of abuse. Domestic violence strips away safety, autonomy, and the fundamental right to peace. It is a systemic issue demanding more than just sympathy. It requires persistent awareness and intervention. When we utter the words, "Rest in peace, Jennifer," we acknowledge the brutal reality that the peace she deserved in life was tragically denied to her. May her memory be a forceful catalyst for change. Her story must not fade into silence but must instead amplify the essential call to action, to recognize the signs of abuse, to offer safe harbor to those in danger, and to work tirelessly toward a future where no life is claimed by the violence of those they should have been safest with. We mourn Jennifer McCarther, and we commit to fighting for the dignity and safety she deserved.